Day 17, October 26th, a Wednesday, and it is 5 days away from Halloween. Yay! Today definitely kicked my ass. We did a lot of push ups, and as much as I love them, I hate them because I suck at them. I've been doing girl push ups most of my life, which I can handle pretty well. But when it comes to doing regular guy push ups, I can do like three very well, and then I'm just completely downhill from there. Yesterday he had us doing bunny hop push ups, but today he had us doing regular push ups and then around the world push ups, and they were kicking my ass. I definitely need to work on my arm strength, and my ass is burning. It's killing me, but I can feel it becoming better. I can feel it looking better. I'm not afraid to wear tight pants anymore. My thighs are definitely turning to steel. I love these workouts, and I just hope that I can push myself to keep on working out once this once the whole 3 month transformation is over. Then earlier today, I met up with Adam, and we had coffee, and he was talking about um, where he comes from, and I briefly talked about where I came from, and he was talking about his motivations and how he helped to motivate Ashley to become a completely different person. He keeps on talking about how she looks so completely different and we wouldn't recognize her, so I definitely want to see pictures of Ashley pre-Adam transformation. Um, and I'm eager to see what our own before and after pictures look like. But Adam was telling me about fear, and he kind of analogized it to a cat and or not a cat, a mouse. And he's saying that how a lot of experiments they use mice in experiments because mice are very similar to humans, which is something that I've heard about rats, but I don't know about mice. But I don't know if there's too much of a difference between mice and rats. But they use mice in a lot of experiments because their behavior patterns are very similar to human behavioral patterns. And there's two driving forces in a mouse's life. Like, here's the mouse, and one of the driving forces is cheese. The mouse wants to eat the cheese. And then the other driving force is a cat. So you have the mouse and you have the cat, and the cat wants to eat the mouse, but the mouse doesn't want to eat the cat. It wants to survive. So let's take this mouse. It's right over here. And then there's cheese, and the cheese is over here. And the mouse wants the cheese, but the problem is there's all these obstacles in the way. And the way that the mouse is like humans is, let's say, the very driven mouse, it'll go through the obstacles knowing that it'll get the cheese at the end. That's its reward, but that's its goal. But a lot of people, they'll see the cheese and they see the obstacles, and they'll make lots of excuses why they can't go through these obstacles. And a lot of these excuses are driven by fear. But then you add the cat is over here, the cheese is over here, and the mouse is over here. Now the mouse wants to survive, so that's a strong driving force, is to survive from the cat, and then so the mouse has to get to the cheese, but in order to get there, it has to go through the obstacles. So the cat is the driving force behind the mouse to get through the obstacles and finally get to the cheese, which is its goal in the first place. I thought it was a very clever analogy, and I definitely want to talk to Adam in the future uh, about motivation, because that's another weakness that I have, is that I have lots of wants and desires. I don't want to be at this level of my life for the rest of my life. I want to be happy. I want to be improved. But in order to do that, I have to motivate myself, and I have to want to, I am this mouse and I want this cheese, and so I have to push myself through all these obstacles. And I think talking to Adam some more, and maybe other driven people, to figure out how to maneuver myself around those obstacles so I can finally get that damn cheese. But we're going to be hiking this weekend, and I'm very excited about that. I think Adam's going to be there, and I'm looking forward to what else that he has to tell us. And I like where this is going. I like the whole transformation thing. I like being motivated to be better. I admit that I have to push myself a little bit stronger, but tomorrow is another day, and I'm going to see how I'm going to treat myself tomorrow.